Hey guys, in today's video we shall be talking about cod fish, popularly known as stockfish, and I will also be talking a little bit about another type of fish called the clipfish, which you are seeing right here in this video. Yes, so this one here is the clipfish, the salted fish that is being mistaken to the real codfish or the famous stockfish that we are used to. So the stockfish is an unsalted fish, especially cod. The one you are seeing right here now, dried by cold air and wind on wooden racks. So as we all know that the drying of food is the world's oldest known preservation method, and dry fish has a storage life of several years. So the method is cheap and effective in suitable climates, and the work can be done by the fisherman and the family. The resulting product is easily transported to the market. So what happens is that the fish, after being harvested, as you can see, will be dried in a rack. Typical example of what we are seeing here right now. It will be cured in a process called fermentation, where cold adapted bacteria matures the fish right here on top of the flakes or the racks, similar to the maturing process of cheese. So that's just what happens, and so this is all about the cod or the stockfish processing, and then so we talk about the clipfish, the salted one, that is being processed by method of salting, that is chemical processing system. So most often we mistaking this one to also be the cod fish. No, this one is actually called clipfish. It's whereby the fish is salted before drying, and after 2 to 3 weeks in salt, the fish has salt matured and it transformed from transformed from wet salted fish to clipfish through a dry processing. So this is different from the natural 100% natural stockfish, as you can see right here. One is dried by is processed by system of wind or air. The other one is simply by processing through heavily salted. And the best temperature for drying codfish is between 0 degrees centigrade and plus 5 degrees centigrade. And then, correct amount of rainfall, plenty of winds, no frost or very high temperatures means that there are no better conditions for drying cod fish in such any available area. So that is some of the characteristics or ways of processing the cod fish. So the fish is hung on the rack during period between February and March until beginning of June. So that is the period by which these fishes are being processed or being hanged on top of the racks. And do not forget that right here now I am talking about the 100% natural stockfish. I mean the unsalted one. So now I will be talking about the head of the fish, which is also very, very important in the export domain of stockfish industries. So the head of the stockfish, and then we also have tusk. Tusk is common in the deeper fjords of Norway, on the west coast and along the continental slope. It is most common at 200 to 500 meters depth. Tusk is a lean fish and a good source of protein. It also contains a lot of vitamins B12 in addition to riboflavin and folate. So this is about a flake. And then we talk about haddock. So haddock, guys, has clean white flesh that is quite firm when fresh. It's often cooked similar to cod. It does not respond well to salting. It's often preserved by drying, and it's also widely used in processed products. And then we talk about site, guys. Site, in Norway, site has traditionally been a common source of food for the coastal population. And then in recent years, it has gained popularity in a number of countries because it's a very nutritious source and readily available. So now I want to talk about the heads of the stockfish. 80% of the weight is of the entire body is consists of the head. The head consists 55% of muscle mass, 20% of bone, 15% of gels, 5% of for the skin, and 4% for the eye. And the protein content is up to 15%. So the heads, the cod heads are dried on racks and sold to Africa, mainly Nigeria. And the raw material is used in traditional dishes where dry cod head is the main ingredient. Now I'm talking about Nigeria. And then, so we have types of this cod stockfish, and here we have cod, which is widely sought after for its taste and delicious appearance. The flesh of cod is moist and flaky when cooked and bright white in color. It is well suitable for drying. Okay, guys, so having learned about types of stockfish or cod we have, now, so let us look into some of health benefits of these fish, or these fishes. It's high in lean protein. Cod is high in protein, but low in calories, low in fats, and of course, low in carbs. Codfish is a good source of some B vitamins. It is rich in phosphorus and selenium. It may promote heart health and a healthy weight. Codfish is low in mercury. It contains corn liver oil and lower omega-3 content than fatty fish. So guys, these are some of the health benefits of stockfish in general. That is to say, it can lower cholesterol in the system, excess cholesterol. I mean the bad one, the bad type of cholesterol. So guys, that is it for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, to at least to have little knowledge or idea or some of the attributes of the stockfish that we eat that goes into our cooking pots. Thank you guys for watching this video. Bye bye, see you soon.